Hello, how are you? Welcome to your community, AstrodigitalMendoza. I sincerely hope you are doing well right now, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find all the answers you have been searching for. First of all, I want to thank you for being here and being a part of this community focused on growth and consciousness expansion. Today, as always, I have prepared your special reading where we will connect with your guides and reveal the energies coming into your life. So, let's energize these cards and start clarifying each of these tarot mysteries. Remember, if you enjoy these readings, please click that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You currently have the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Five of Cups. Your reading says the following. The color of your reading is green and also pink. At this moment, you also have power numerology with the number 2, the number 20, the number 41, and the number 49. Right now, someone is thinking intensely about you. Pisces and Scorpio appear. You also have the channeled letters from this person who thinks of you, the letter E, the letter I, and also the letter W or W. Finally, your words of influence with the Eight of Cups card tell me to say, emotional transition. With this Hanged Man card, they tell me to say, destabilization. You currently have the Wheel of Fortune card and also this Ten of Pentacles card. The Wheel of Fortune card means that you are currently transitioning to a new stage, and this new stage will bring much more exciting energies. I feel that in your near future, you will be a happier person, a person who lives their life with much more intensity because suddenly, the universe will allow all the lights to turn green, and it will also allow all the gates of happiness to start opening. The Ten of Pentacles card is a card of assets, a card of money. It is also a card that currently invokes a lot of wealth energy, and it tells me that you will obtain shared wealth. Here, you will be the beneficiary of money coming into your life, but I also feel that other people around you will benefit, especially if you are currently in a relationship with someone from the water signs, like Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We could also be talking about a family member of yours, if that person is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Here, the universe is allowing your energies to flow much more calmly, and when you allow this calm, when you allow this peace to flood your life, you begin to make wiser and more intelligent decisions. Your reading tells me that you will become the nucleus or the axis of manifestation for your family. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Tower card and also the Queen of Swords card. The Tower card means that right now, you are freeing yourself from a negative energy. I feel that the universe is allowing your progress at this moment. I feel that here you need to work together with the energies of the universe because, of course, you need to leave behind any kind of anchoring. And when you do your part, the universe will also start to collaborate, presenting you with a certain amount of new opportunities. The Queen of Swords card, in this case, refers to a powerful person who will soon come into your life. I don't feel that this is a special person, but I do feel that it is someone who will collaborate with you in some type of business, investment, or venture because, in all cases, you can't do everything alone. In this case, the universe is sending you a powerful emissary to help you in this new venture, especially if we are talking about Aquarius or Scorpio. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Wands card and also the Nine of Wands card. The Page of Wands card represents energy, represents a lot of movement. This Nine of Wands card makes me feel that lately, you have been holding on to a lot of energy, a job, or a person, and finally, the straw that breaks the camel's back arrives. The Page of Wands card represents freedom, energy, and movement. I feel that your reading is inviting you to step out of your comfort zone at this moment. Maybe you have been too used to a certain energy or relationship, and your reading is inviting you to do things from a different perspective. I'm not saying you should break up with your special person, but here we are talking about how a little spontaneity could refresh or somehow bring new energy into your current relationship with your special person. The Page of Wands card in this case represents a lot of movement, but I feel that in this case, we are talking about the movement that a person is starting to take towards you. Someone is starting to feel a change in their energies, a change in their emotions, and when that person feels this, the first thing they do is head straight for you. They are telling me to mention Aries or Sagittarius in this case. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Sun card and also the Seven of Wands card. The Sun card can represent 100% passionate love. I feel that you are awakening these energies in a person, or I feel that these energies will start to grow within you. Not just because maybe someone interests you right now, but because you will simply find things in your life that you will enjoy very much. The Sun card always appears when you are about to shine, and when all eyes are going to be on you. When you shine with the energies of the sun, there are people who won't even be able to stand your glow, especially those who vibrate in the energy of darkness. The Seven of Wands card in this case can represent a rather problematic person. I feel that someone is trying to get your attention right now, or someone is creating some drama where there isn't any. I feel that someone feels a little forgotten by you at this moment, maybe because there has been some distance recently, and obviously, this person loves you and wants to be with you as soon as possible. They are telling me to mention Leo in this case. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Knight of Wands card and also the Strength card. The Strength card tells me right now that you have the strength to take a risk, and the time has finally come to act. This Major Arcana card, number 7, appears in your reading when you have been preparing for a long time and you are finally completely ready to start. If something is holding you back right now, your reading invites you to begin, and you will find the answers along the way. The Knight of Wands card currently represents that although you are moving slowly now, you will soon be advancing much faster. I feel that you are going to connect with the universal source of strength, and once you take the first step, absolutely nothing and no one will be able to stop you. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Four of Cups card and also the Hermit card. The Hermit card makes me feel that you have some kind of sadness right now. Maybe recently, something hasn't gone as you initially planned, or maybe you haven't had time for yourself, or maybe you just haven't had time to have fun lately. The Four of Cups card confirms this energy because this card refers to frustration. This card refers to the fact that you are not comfortable with a certain situation in your life right now, and suddenly you want to break away from the boredom, you want to break away from the routine, and your reading tells you that it is very important to play and have fun. Obviously, you have your work, your responsibilities, you're a special person, and most likely your family as well. But that doesn't mean that your responsibilities have to replace your happiness. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Pentacles card and also the Three of Pentacles card. The Page of Pentacles card tells me about a new hope that is forming, and since we are talking about pentacles here, it is very likely that a new job or investment opportunity is taking shape. The Three of Pentacles card has a very important message because it means that you won't be working alone. There are people who will be supporting you, especially Virgo or Capricorn, and I also feel that the universe will provide material assistance in the form of money. The Page of Pentacles card represents something that truly captivates your attention, whether it's a job, as I mentioned, but in some cases, we could also be talking about a new person who catches your attention. I feel that there is some distance between the two of you. I don't necessarily feel that this person lives close to you, but I do feel that you will connect through some social network, and these two cards imply sharing messages, and in some cases, they also imply sharing photos. I sense that you will feel a great connection with someone completely unexpected. Okay, well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Queen of Cups card and also the Two of Cups card. The Queen of Cups card means that right now, you are about to close a very negative emotional cycle. Maybe you are dealing with someone who hurt your heart, but here, I don't want to talk about the past because your reading tells me that it is very important to talk about what's coming for you. The Two of Cups card means at this moment a celestial union, whether you are uniting with yourself through your happiness or through self-love, or here you are going to find someone who is your perfect counterpart. In some cases, this can also mean that you are uniting with the energies of universal love. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Temperance card and also the Seven of Cups card. The Seven of Cups card means that you are making a prayer right now, and the universe is listening to this prayer. The interesting thing here is that I feel the universe will respond very soon because this Temperance card means that you will receive celestial help, whether through an angel or an archangel, or in some cases, I feel it will be through a Sagittarius or Pisces person. Here, if you need some kind of collaboration right now, especially from an emotional standpoint to heal or close a past wound, the universe will send you an emotional emissary to teach you some kind of universal wisdom that you can use for your personal healing. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Nine of Pentacles card and also the Fool card. The Fool card always represents a leap of faith. Someone is holding back many emotions or thoughts right now, and suddenly here someone will confess absolutely everything to you. The Nine of Pentacles card can mean someone is interested in you, but certainly, this card refers to someone who takes things very calmly. Maybe you've noticed some signals from someone, but nothing ever happened that clearly indicated whether this person was interested or not. Finally, with this Fool card, we're talking about all feelings coming to light, and someone dares to tell you the whole truth. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Ace of Pentacles card and also the Four of Wands card. The Ace of Pentacles card is quite important from a financial standpoint because what it predicts is success in your career. I feel that you are a disciplined person, you are a very intelligent person, and you are creating an excellent reputation. Due to this, a reward, recognition, or gift is coming into your life. Here, in tangible terms, we could be talking about a medal, a trophy, or a recognition. In intangible terms, we could also be talking about verbal recognition or congratulations. I feel that you leave a mark wherever you go, whether working in your company, working with your clients, or working with your suppliers, and you have an excellent image that will allow you to advance in your professional career. In fact, this card can also be related to the fact that you will soon receive a job offer from the least expected person. The Four of Wands card, in this sense, tells me that your family will be celebrating, and how could they not be celebrating if you are going to become the star of the show? As I told you, you will receive some kind of reward, some kind of recognition. Maybe you will get an incredible job offer, and when you take this new offer, of course, your family will benefit 100%. Okay, well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Nine of Swords card and also the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card speaks of silence, discretion, and great prudence. I feel that your reading tells you it is time to keep some of your secrets because you have some kind of idea or project in your mind, and suddenly other people could react negatively when you share positive news. Of course, there are people who trust you. Of course, there are people who want the best for you. But this Nine of Swords card makes me feel that in your past, you had a negative scenario or a negative outcome when you decided to tell someone something. Well, in this case, I feel you have something special in your mind, and I feel it's better to keep it there, out of the reach of unscrupulous people. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Empress card and also the Ten of Wands card. The path has not been easy. The path has been full of obstacles. In some cases, the path has led you to moments where you thought you would succumb, but I feel that deep down, you are a warrior. You are a warrior person. You are 100% brave, and you are not letting yourself be intimidated by the obstacles or the enemies at this moment. This Ten of Wands card tells me that the path has been long, but the harvest will be quite prosperous. I'm using the word harvest because with this Empress card, we're talking about fruits, we're talking about spring, we're talking about good news and good results that come into your life after hard work. I feel that here the key your reading gives you to receive this harvest with open arms is the energy of gratitude. First of all, you need to be very grateful to the universe for all the things it has given you. Secondly, you need to be very grateful to the people who have helped you. And thirdly, you need to be very grateful to yourself because you are definitely the architect of a great manifestation coming into your life. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Three of Cups card and also the Lover's card. The Three of Cups card speaks of great happiness coming with a person, and the Lover's card speaks of great synchronicity coming with someone, especially if we are talking about Pisces, Virgo, or Gemini. I feel that you are on the verge of entering a very fruitful stage from a love perspective. Here, I feel two people who have created a very stable, very solid relationship and are about to take a big step forward. The Three of Cups card certainly can represent some type of ceremony like a marriage, but here we are talking about something a little more symbolic. For example, your special person has a surprise prepared for you right now, or I also feel that in some cases, you should prepare a surprise for your special person because I feel that two people are 100% committed to loving each other, being happy, and moving forward. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Judgment card and also the Six of Pentacles card. The Six of Pentacles card speaks at this moment of great fortune coming into your life. The universe will give you a large amount of money. The interesting thing here is that you will not only be able to pay off some debts you currently have, but also allow yourself a certain amount of luxuries. The Judgment card in this reading speaks of respecting divine timing, of not rushing things, because the universe knows the best time to manifest energies in your life. I feel that this card can represent that you are currently in a tense period because the wait has been quite long, but your reading tells me that the reward will be 100% colossal. Well, let's continue with your reading. What other cards do you have at this moment? You have the Major Arcana card number 13 and also the Eight of Wands card. Your reading tells me with the Major Arcana card number 13 that something is coming to an end. I feel that some kind of lack is coming to an end. I feel that some kind of scarcity is coming to an end, and the Eight of Wands card means that soon you will make a drastic or dramatic move. I feel that here again, your reading is telling me that you are getting tired of certain things in your life. You are getting tired of someone's apathy, someone's lack of interest, and now you are the person who will start taking the initiative. This card actually tells me that some confirmations are on the way. Maybe you recently made some kind of application, for example, to a study program, a scholarship, a residence permit, or a visa, and your reading tells me that this energy is currently being processed favorably for you, and in less than 8 days, you will receive a 100% positive response. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Cups card and also the High Priestess card. Here, I clearly feel that someone is deeply falling in love with you. The High Priestess card speaks to me at this moment of an emotional iceberg. Maybe you are dealing with someone who hides their feelings a lot, but here it tells me that what is hidden beneath the surface is so great that you can't even imagine it. We're talking about any sign here, but especially Pisces and also a Cancer person. The Page of Cups card can mean that you already have this relationship, and this relationship is strengthening. Your person is currently beginning to develop very intense feelings for you. But if you don't have this relationship right now, I feel that this person is on the way. Here, this Page of Cups card speaks to me of an offer of love, of a love proposal that you will receive soon, and perhaps if you want to create a very stable relationship at this moment, they tell me that someone very special is coming, especially if this person has the letter F or the letter O in their name. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Nine of Cups card and also the Two of Pentacles card. The Nine of Cups card is a very positive energy because it is the kind of energy that says, "He who laughs last, laughs best." I feel that in your recent past, someone did something foolish or disrespectful to you, and now that person who made you suffer is going to experience a gigantic karma. This Two of Pentacles card can signify the energy that this person feels right now because they want to return to you, but they don't want to crash into a wall or don't want you to reject them. We're talking about someone who is 100% insecure, but I feel that this person will call you, or this person will manifest themselves physically to you soon, especially if we're talking about a Capricorn or also someone from Virgo. Here, you definitely have the power to accept or reject this person's proposal, but given this information that I am reading right now, I feel that someone does not deserve a second chance. Well, that is your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, unraveling all these tarot mysteries. For today, that's absolutely all. So as always, I invite you, if you like these readings, please click that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. Let's wrap up your video. I hope you have an excellent day filled with success, manifestation, and blessings, and surely we'll be seeing each other in your next reading.